What's up YouTube? It's LEGO King 71 here with my third castle MOC update video. In case you missed it, last week I added LED lights and an elevator to the MOC. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the features inside and out of the bottom two levels of the castle, including the elevator gates, the cargo dock, the horse stable, and the castle inn. Before any of that was built though, I had to decide on who would be inhabiting the castle, and more importantly, the colors I wanted to represent in this kingdom. Some of you may have been able to guess based on the previews that I ended up going with the LEGO Kingdom's Green Dragon Knights theme because I really liked the dark green and gold combination. It also helped that this was one of the themes I collected growing up, so I already had a small army of knights to man this castle. Let's start the tour off where we left last week with the elevator. This part of the castle was by far the most complex to build so far. The elevator works by simply turning this gear on the back side of the MOC. You can see I added some openings here so you can more easily see the elevator moving inside. An added bonus to these openings was that it added some additional detail to the back of the MOC, and it also allowed for more light inside the first floor. One thing that I was afraid of with the elevator was that because of all the moving parts, something might break inside and I wouldn't be able to reach to fix it. To resolve this, I decided to make the entire castle above the elevator removable, giving me access to not only the elevator, but also the gate mechanism. Here you can see I used a series of pulleys and a string connected to the gate on one end and a wooden crank on the other. The crank you see here on the left is connected to the upper gate. The right crank is connected to the lower gate. In front of the gate, a guard with a spear and shield is posted, and above him you can see the Dragon Knight crest above the main gate. Outside of the gate is the stable. Here, guests can store their horses while they are staying at the castle inn. You can see a stable hand feeding an apple to one of the horses. The entrance to the castle inn can be accessed via these stairs to the right. One goal I had while building this castle was to make the entire thing realistically accessible. One of my biggest pet peeves is when LEGO sets have watchtowers with no way for a minifigure to get up to them, or even worse is when there's a staircase that's only 3 studs wide, meaning that no minifigure can actually fit on the stairs. This means that every part of the MOC has staircases, hallways, and ladders that allow minifigures to access every part of the castle. You'll see more of this as I continue a tour of the MOC. Although this added an entirely new set of engineering obstacles to overcome, it was something I have rarely seen done with other castle MOCs, so I wanted to challenge myself to do this. Now, getting back to the castle inn, you'll notice I built it to resemble medieval timber frame buildings. The light tan color is meant to resemble thatch. You can see I've incorporated the green Dragon Knight theme on the flags that are mounted in front of the inn. On the ocean-facing side, there's even a wooden balcony for guests to enjoy the view. Another thing I wanted to do with this MOC was build fully detailed interiors. In order to see inside, we can simply pull out the wall and reveal a bed, a nightstand with a candle, and a chest for travelers to store their belongings in. Moving on to the front of the castle, there's a lookout point with an archer and a staircase leading to the second level. Past the staircase is a hallway leading to a bridge that connects to the cargo dock. You can see here I've used the same torch technique for these torches as the ones in the cave. On the cargo dock, you can see a dock worker with a bucket and a mop cleaning all the fish guts that have been spilled onto the dock. Here you can see all the cool details I've added, like fishing nets, oars, and other various barrels and crates. There's also a sign posted showing the price of some of the goods. On the back side of the dock, you'll notice this massive shark someone has caught. The shark came from the Creator Series 3-in-1 pirate ship set, and I think it looks awesome here. There's also a little boy fishing on the backside of the dock, but I think he'd be in trouble if he hooked anything like the shark hanging behind him. From the dock, minifigures can use the tower to reach the castle. Past the guard in the door, there's a ladder inside the tower leading to the bridge. Here you can see a dock worker operating the cargo crane that allows them to lift heavy boxes of goods onto the bridge and then take them into the castle. Here you can see I use snot bricks to attach these brown 1x6 plates to and create this wooden support beam look at the base of the crane tower. The crane itself rotates 360 degrees and it has a ratcheting crank that prevents the cargo from falling as it's being pulled up. Flipping this lever over allows the crane hook to be lowered. That's going to wrap up this week's build update. I hope you all enjoyed the in-depth tour. In next week's video, I'm going to be building the second level of the castle, so make sure you don't miss it by subscribing, and also drop a like and leave a comment if you're enjoying these videos. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.